Patty. I'm your CNA today. How are you? I need to do a partial bed bath. Is that okay? I'm going to close your curtain for privacy, wash my hands, get my supplies, and I'll be right back. We're going to start out with a barrier on the table. That way I have a clean place to put your supplies. Okay, and the supplies that I need for this skill, we're going to use a bath blanket to protect your privacy and keep you warm. I need a new gown to put on you when I'm done cleaning. I need 2 towels, 5 washcloths, a set of gloves, a basin, soap, and lotion. If you give me just a moment, I'm going to put some water in the basin. I'll be right back. Miss Jones, would you like to check the temperature in the water? Make sure it's okay. It's good? Wonderful. Okay, I'm going to place this blanket over you. This will help keep you private. And I'm going to pull your sheet down to about your waist. You can lean forward for me for a moment. I'll untie your gown. Okay. And let me get my gloves on before I get started. Okay, I'm going to remove the gown from this side. Move your call light out of the way. I'm going to remove your gown from this side, and I'll keep you covered as I do this. If you can go ahead and lift your arm up for me. Thank you. I'm just going to slide that off, and I'm going to put it under the blanket. Okay, I'm going to take my first towel, and I'm going to place it under the body parts I'm going to be washing. This is going to help keep your bed dry. If I can have you lift your head up for me and your shoulder. Thank you. And we're going to lift your arm. Just spread that towel out. Okay, I've wrung this washcloth out really well. I'm going to use 1 leaf on each eye. Are you ready? Okay, we're going to go from the inner to the outer corner. Fold that down. 1 more. Inner to outer corner. Fold that down. Now I'm just going to wipe off the rest of your face with this clean washcloth. There's no soap on here, so it won't dry your skin, and it won't cause any eye irritation. Okay. We're going to set this one aside. I'm going to use my towel to just gently pat dry what I've just washed. There you go. We'll get the second washcloth. In this one, I'm going to apply a little soap too. I'm going to wash everything that I can reach. So Ms. Jones, I'm going to start here behind your ear, the front of your neck, the front part of your torso and shoulder. I'm going to lift the blanket and wash your torso. Now I need to provide privacy for you to make you comfortable, but for the sake of the skill, I'm going to remove the blanket for the test so the evaluator can see what I'm doing. Again, we've gone behind the ear, the front of the neck. We're going to wash the whole torso. We can use the back of our hand to lift the breasts out of the way. to wash underneath the breast. We're going to go down to the belly button and up the side. We're going to wash the front of the arm, the hand, very gently elevate the arm, and wash the back side down to the armpit. We're going to set that one aside. And we're going to rinse all of these areas. Behind the ear, front of the neck, the torso. Gently lift the breast with the back of our hand. Down to the belly button, up the side, the front of the arm, and hand. Ms. Jones, we're going to lift your arm up. We're going to rinse the back of the arm and the armpit. The rinse washcloth we're going to put back in the basin. We can reuse that one. You just take my towel and pat all of these areas dry. Okay, now that I have this side of the body nice and clean, I'm going to dress it. Okay, Ms. Jones, go ahead and lift your arm up for me. We're going to apply a gown. We're only dressing the area that we've cleaned. Ms. Jones, can I get you to lean forward for me again, please? Thank you. That way I can remove this towel. Go ahead and lean back. And I'm going to go around to the other side of the bed and finish that side of the body. Okay, Ms. Jones, can I get you to lean forward for me again? Thank you. I'm going to remove the gown from this side. We're going to lift your arm up and just slide this gown all the way off the arm. And once again, I'm going to put a towel under your neck, shoulder, and arm. Can I get you to lean forward for me? Thank you. Tuck that under there. Lift your arm up. Tuck the towel under there. Okay, again, for the test, we're going to remove the blanket so the evaluator can see what we're doing under here. And I'm going to dress this arm. Ms. Jones, go ahead and put your hand in here for me if you would. Lift your arm up. Thank you. Okay, now I need to wash, rinse, and dry your back. So I'm going to ask you if you can scoot towards me for just a moment. And I'm going to turn you onto your side. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now for this part of the skill, the evaluator will help hold the patient in place because the mannequin won't stay on her side by herself. So I'm going to ask the evaluator to come help. We'll move the gown out of the way. Move the towel to protect the bedding. We're going to get our washcloth, wring it out really well. A little bit of soap. We're going to start at the back of the neck, get the shoulders and the back down to the waist. Set that aside. We're going to rinse these same areas. We're going to set that aside, and then we're going to use our towel to dry. I'm going to get a little bit of lotion on the hand and warm it up. We're going to give her a little bit of a back rub to help increase circulation because she's been laying on her back. So I'm going to start at the base, work upward, and then I'm going to dry off the excess lotion with the towel. While she's on her side, I'll go ahead and tie the gown. Ms. Jones, you doing okay? Go ahead and roll back over towards me if you would. Thank you. Okay. I just need to go dispose of my linen, clean my basin. I'll be right back to get you situated. All of these items will go in dirty linen. And I'm going to go clean the basin. We're going to set it down and spray it with disinfectant spray. Paper towel to pick it up. Paper towel to dry the inside. Throw that away. Paper towel to dry the outside. Throw that away. And one for the drawer. Okay, I'm going to pick up my soap and my lotion. Place them in the basin. Use the paper towel to open the drawer. I'm going to get my barrier. And all of these items will be thrown away. I'm going to remove my gloves. Okay, Miss Jones. Doing okay?